Hello, students. Today we are going to learn diary entry. Diary entry is a personal form of composition in which the writer records his innermost thoughts, feelings, experiences, and reactions to pleasing or disturbing situations without any fear or inhibition. Thus, it is a kind of informal writing. A diary writer may praise or criticize a person without any fear. He may also express his feelings of love or hatred or remorse in his diary. Since it contains purely personal and private observations, it is not to be read by anyone, and thus it remains a secret document. In the examination, the student is required to write one diary entry, which is of word limit 100 to 120 words. So, what are the features of a diary entry? Well, a diary entry is written in an informal tone. That is, you are considering the diary to be your best friend. So, you write the diary in an informal way. You don't have to be very formal while writing a diary and sharing your feelings and emotions. Next is first person. A diary entry is usually written in first person, and use of pronouns such as I, we, us, we are, I am is done there. So, this will make you feel a part of the story when you are writing the diary. Emotive language is used as you express your feelings and emotions, so that way, where in a best possible way you can express your emotions, that kind of language is to be used. Then chronological order is maintained. Start with the events that happened early in the day and end with the events that took place in the evening. Diary can be written at any time during the day. So, whenever you are talking about any incident that happened, so you have to maintain the chronological order, the sequence in which that incident happened. Opinion and point of view. In a diary, you also must share your opinion and point of view. That is, you must end your diary on some positive note, making certain kind of resolution and sharing your opinion thereof. So, what should I write? When you are writing a diary, you should give detailed information about places, objects, people, and events. Write in a detailed manner whom you met, where you went, what are the things that you did, what kind of people you met, how the events occurred. Everything is to be explained. Avoid describing what is not needed. No need to write any irrelevant matter in the diary. Talk about events that involved you or your family or your close friends so that you can also feel the involvement when you are writing the diary. Avoid talking about strangers which are not who are not the part of that event or incident that you are sharing. So unnecessary involvement of any other character is not to be done. And events you were not involved in. If you're not involved in the event, you are not to write about those things in the diary. So, dear students, this is the format of the diary entry when you are writing it for your examination purpose. You must see to this that you follow this kind of format. But remember, a diary is not to be placed in a box. It is simply an entry. So, whenever you are writing a diary entry, you should see to it that the word limit is 100 to 120 words, and this is the format that you should follow. So, first you have to write date in the diary, then you have to mention day, time. Remember, just keep this in mind when you are writing the date. Proper format of date is to be followed. Uh, the short name of the month is not to be written, full word is to be written there. Day, also again, the full name of the day is to be written, then time is to be mentioned. Then you have to write the word dear diary. You- And then you should start with the content, and at the end you have to write your name, and remember, only the first name is to be written. Full name is not to be written while writing a diary entry. So this is one example in front of you. So let me read this example. Today you celebrate Independence Day at your school, but you're not satisfied with the attitude of people towards freedom. They consider that they are free to spoil the country and soil its image. Write a diary entry expressing your feelings. So here is the format. See, the day is written, then the date is written, then the time is written, and dear diary. Today, I'm just pondering over the condition of India. We are about to complete 70 years of independence, but where have we reached? So, see, when you start a diary, if you are writing about that, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling sad, so don't just write, I'm feeling sad or I'm feeling happy. Explain why you are feeling that thing. So, you need to elaborate. So, but where have we reached? Every year we commemorate the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters on this pious festival, wave flags, sing patriotic songs, and show off our patriotism by posting patriotic images on social media. And the very next day, we discard those flags in the drains. When I see the heaps of garbage everywhere, small kids working as child laborers, people dying because of lack of food or medical treatment, discriminating against women, I feel ashamed of myself. Here you can also add your resolution towards nation, that how you would like to contribute towards a nation, and then you can just end and write your name here. See, here only Aditya is written, so thus you just have to write the first name of the full name. No need to add Aditya Kumar or Aditya Singh that way. Just write the name there. So this is about diary entry. Diary entry, you have to remember that for your examination purpose, you have to follow the word limit, which is of 100 to 120 words. And the marking scheme is 5 marks for diary entry. So hope the diary entry part is clear to you. Thank you, students. Read this diary entry, practice the diary entries that are in your books, and learn how to write a diary entry. Thank you. Have a nice day.